All right, you got a problem going on in your life and you want to bring it to Bert Show fam all around the country, hit us up at thebertshow.com. If we don't have your drama and we don't have Romeo's drama, we don't got a show. So she met this guy at a Halloween party and they're going out this weekend. However, she has no idea what he looks like because he was in costume the entire time. And she's wondering if she should even go on this date.
On Saturday night, I went to a Halloween party. I only knew like 2 people there. I was so nervous about going because I'm pretty shy by nature. I'm horrible in situations where I don't know anyone. I decided to do the unexpected for me, put on a costume and go to the party. I ended up having a great time. Somehow, in a weird way, being in costume made me feel a lot less shy. While I was there, I met several people who were a lot of fun. One guy was clearly the life of the party and well-liked by everyone. I ended up talking to him for a while. Once I started to find myself attracted to him, I started to get nervous again. I was afraid he noticed or that I started to say stupid things. So I ended up turning back into my shy self and found a way to leave the party early. I have been regretting it ever since because I had really wished I'd gotten a chance to talk with him more. I didn't even talk to him long enough to find out his full name. I tried to ask my friends who he was, but they had only met him once before. Well, I must have made a good impression on him because somehow he was able to track me down. My friend texted me and said she heard from someone else at the party that he was trying to track me down. I passed my number on and got a text from him earlier today. We're supposed to go out this weekend. Here's the thing. I have no idea what he looks like. He was in costume the entire time I was there. He was dressed as that thing from Scream.
Oh, my God.
I tried to look him up, but all I found was an Instagram account with hardly any pictures and none of him. So, should I go? Does it seem odd that he never removed his mask and that he has no public social media profiles with pictures of himself? You have to go.
Yeah.
My
The
God.
curiosity. There have been TV shows about this where you guys get set up, right? And you have no idea what they look like. And it's based on something much deeper than aesthetics.
Yeah. What is it? Beauty and the Beast or something?
There's that where they have like full-fledged like
Netflix.
facial costumes on. And then there's also like dating in the dark, I think, where you're like in the pitch black and you can't see each other.
What was the one that our
Yeah.
friend, my friend, or Tiffany's friend, I should say, Lauren was on when they were in different
The
rooms?
circle, or
The
something like
pods.
that?
Yeah, I had Blind Date.
Blind Date.
Blind Date.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
is
There you go.
We got there.
Word association.
But they're all associated with the same thing. You
Yeah.
like fall for them or you're attracted to them and you never see what they look like. And then they take the mask off or they reveal themselves and then that's when it all really begins.
The Scream costume is so annoying, though, because it's like full cloak, so you don't even have body type. And then full face, you don't have like a side profile. Nothing. You have no idea what this guy looks like. It's like a box of chocolates. We have no idea.
I love it.
what we're gonna get.
I wish this was more socially acceptable because I would have worn a mask the first 6 days, man.
Yeah, curiosity is gonna kill her if she doesn't go. Like
Yeah.
you're something that you liked about him. You know that much. It's one date. Even if you don't like him, it's not gonna kill you. Why not? Just go.
Agreed.
Absolutely go.
Yeah. I mean, is he going to be that heinous where you're just like, oh my God, you're so much worse looking than I thought you would be?
Don't
Might
you
be.
love that movie About Time?
Which one?
It's called About Time, and the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
can like
Yeah,
time travel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you remember when they did the dating in the dark, and then they were both like so nervous to go outside and see what each other looked like.
That's right.
And then it was just like the cutest response because they were both just like looking at each other up and down. It was so cute.
They're kind of like soulmates anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But it was like since they met in the dark, he's like, I don't want to go outside. He's like, she's so wonderful, and I'm afraid she's gonna see my goofy face. So this is super cute. You can tell your grandkids about it.
So there is some like, I don't know. I think there's some like beautiful luck going on here. Like how nice it would be to really get to know somebody before you see what they look like. But at the end of the day, is that physical attraction like such a large piece of the pie that your personality, it overtakes your personality? Totally.
So we all agree she should go. But we also need to address, is it weird that he never removed his mask once the entire time at the party?
No.
Or was he just staying in character? And is it weird that on his social media account, he has No pictures of himself.
So that part to me is stranger than the Halloween party, that on social media he's got no pictures of him,
And
not
I
even
have
on his profile.
I have a guy friend, and his profile is all about his vacations and like landscape photos.
Yeah.
He has no pictures of himself on his Instagram.
I have a guy friend that just takes pictures of bugs. Like he did a weird bug on the sidewalk. It's hilarious. I have so many friends that their Instagram is solely based on like their business,
Yep.
what they're selling, stuff they're doing, but you never see their little cute faces in it. And I think
Krista,
that's totally normal.
Is your friend's work-based or career-based, or is it?
No, it's life based.
So what is his reasoning for not putting his face up at all?
He just loves to travel. And so his whole objective is like whenever he travels, he just has pictures of Wyoming and pictures of Texas and pictures of Canada, and that's it.
I know a
So
few people like that too. They just don't really care to be seen as much as they just want to be able to contact with other people. So I don't think it's that weird.
I think I was under always sort of the false judgment that if you have a social media and you haven't put any pictures of yourself on it, then you really aren't happy with the way you look.
No.
Nah, not necessarily.
No, I think
No.
they're the most confident, wonderful people.
Really?
Yeah, because they're using Instagram for what it was for, like beautiful sceneries. We're all full of ourselves posting pictures. Here's my face again. I look different than 3 days ago. Not at all. But I think these people are gems.
Maybe that's my projection because that's how I feel. Like less selfies I put up because I don't like the way I look. So I just don't put a lot of selfies up. I'll put them up with Tiffany, the family, but I'm always a little insecure about how I look. So I don't put them up. So I just assume people are doing the same thing. I'm wrong.
The Bert Show.